First, though, within the past hour, we've learned Daytona Beach police have taken a man into custody after an hours-long standoff.
Police say the man opened fire on officers around 12:30 this morning. Now, this all unfolded around Piccadilly Drive. That's off Jimmy Ann Drive, right near West Side Elementary School. So, Treasurer Roberts, she's been out there all morning, and she's been giving us updates throughout the day. Let's continue to kind of talk about what's going on with the shootout. Daytona Beach police say a suspect is now in custody after firing shots at officers this morning. Now, this all started as a special check at home in this neighborhood that led to an hours-long standoff. Officers say this is the man responsible. You just saw his picture there. It was Joseph Calvin Janes. The police chief says officers were checking his house on Piccadilly Drive just after midnight. Officers say they came to the house because of an incident that happened between Janes and his roommate this past weekend. Officers noticed a garage door was left open and called for additional units. Officers cleared the home, finding no one inside, but when they came out, they heard a gunshot from the east. Officers found Janes nearby with a rifle. They asked him to drop it. He didn't. Then it turned into a shootout. The police chief says 5 officers fired shots, none of them injured, but Janes was shot in the leg. He was able to escape police, running into the woods, which led to the long standoff.
Luckily, in that time of morning, there wasn't a whole lot of people out, but bullets don't have names on them. So whenever we're shooting like that, there's always a chance someone could be hurt. So what we did was we do what's called a reverse 911 call, where it sends out phone messages to everybody in the area, advising them to stay in the house.
Officers say while Janes was in the woods, he called 911 for help. They connected him to the hostage negotiators. Officers captured him just before 8 o'clock this morning. And at this point, they say they have no idea what his motive was. They're still interviewing witnesses. The roads are back open there, and West Side Elementary School will be opening very shortly.